Hey everybody, today we're going to be looking at a couple things that UUQ Optics sent me. We're going to be looking at a laser bore sighter kit, and we're going to be looking at a rifle scope, 4 to 16 by 44. Now the rifle scope, I had to take it the package and just lay it out here, so it was a little bit more organized because it came in this box that opened from the end. And as I took it out, everything was just tumbling out of this bag. So I'm saving a damage on the scope from prevent me from dropping it. I got it laid out here, and we're just going to go over in there now. So this is the first time I looked at this scope. Scope comes with pop-up covers. Comes with a warranty card, a CR 2032 battery because it has illuminated crosshairs, rings, your mounts, 1-inch rings with your 20mm mounts, moisture pack, I believe, a little clot there for the lens, and a little half mold. Oh, and this is a really nice thing, the sunshade. I really like scopes with sunshades. Winter time I find it helps keep them really clean. Sunshade is really nice. I like that. So I'm going to pop that off so it's not in my way right now. As that here. So on the front we got our yardage. Just turn the dial to what you're shooting. What yardage you're shooting. That ranges. So if you're shooting 100 yards, put it on 100 yards. Back here, right on the back, is your focus for your eye focus. So just adjust that to your own comfort level on what you feel is best. Your zoom is right here, 4, right up to 16. So she's got lots of zoom. Here's your illuminated reticle over on this side. I've got green, blue, and red. Each one got 3 different brightness levels. So that's nice. On top we got our turret adjustment for up and down, and on the side here we got our turret adjustment left and right. So to adjust this, you got to pull up, dial her, however many clicks you want to dial her, lock her back down. Same thing with this side one, pull her out, dial her to the left or the right, however many clicks, lock her back in. Once you get this scope, she got 0 lock on her, so once you get her 0, you can take the Elm key, which is supplied here. I thought I seen it. Yes, I think he's in this box. Take the Elm key and loosen that, twist that around to 0 until it meets this little dot. Same thing with the side. Then put your Elm key back in, snuggle up, and that's when you change your adjustment. Put her back to 0, and she's back to whatever you zeroed her on. She's the same. So yeah, so that's a beautiful feature. Looks like a nice scope. Very excited to get this on one of my guns. I'm gonna go see what gun I got out there that don't have a scope on it. And we're gonna get this mounted. I'm gonna go into the range and we're gonna try it. See how this shoots. See how consistent it is. Right now I got the laser bore sighter kit. I'm going to bring you in a little closer to look at this bore sight kit because there's a lot of little pieces, and I'll probably end up dropping them if I got to try to hold each and every piece up to you. So I'll bring you in a little closer and we'll go over it together. Okay guys, so here you have the laser bore sighter. It fits from a 17 HMR to a 12 gauge. So this little kit covers pretty much every firearm out there. It's not a very big box, but it's a nice little compact box, hard case, very organized. So first when you open it up there, we got the UUQ warranty card, and we got the size of each unit, what caliber they are. So see 2 batteries here. So we got right from the 12 gauge to the 17, all different sizes. And like you say, they're really small pieces, so that's why I want to bring the camera over to for you guys to see it. Okay, we got a little screwdriver for inserting that on the tip. We're going to do that now. And we got 2 little screws here in case we lose any that are the tips of them. So to get a couple of replacement screws, the Allen key, and I don't know the exact name on this, but this is the machine that goes in the barrel. So I'm going to be using a 22. So what I got to do is I got to find a 22 caliber. So the 22 caliber is going to be 4 at 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the 22. So they're all numbered. So if you took one out and wasn't sure where it went, they're all numbered in sizes. And these aren't numbered, but because they're so small, so they got strokes on them. They got little lines put on them. 2 lines on that one. Only 1 line on that one, so that's the first one. 3 on that one. So they're all lined. And the small ones up here, they get numbers on them. So this is the one I'm going to be using. So this, I'm going to take this off because my barrel's so small I don't need that. Okay. Should put batteries in this, I guess. Let's put a battery in her. So just, okay, so it only takes 1 battery. So she gave us a spare battery. That's great. We happen to run dead. We got a backup. Oh, and it's already turned on. Look at that, how bright that light is. So she's ready to go. So this goes in the barrel of the gun. Just click her on, and we put our crosshairs on that dot, and she's supposed to be 0. So nice little kit, you know, we got everything here that we need for pretty much every firearm. It almost looks like it's too good to be true, such a small package, but that's awesome. Alright guys, so now we've went over everything. I'm going to get this scope mounted on one of my guns. We're going to hit inside to the pit, try it. Before we fire earshot, we're going to set this up on the gun and dial the scope in to the laser before we fire earshot to see how accurate this really is. So looking forward to it. So let's go to the range and we'll go from there. Alright guys, we're here at the shooting range. I got my target put up and we got the gun all ready to go. Beautiful looking scope. Love the sunshade. Pop-up covers is always nice look and great feature to have on these scopes. So we got our laser bore sight kit brought with us. We're going to sight her in using this laser bore sight kit like we discussed. We already got the tip put on it, the caliper, what we're using. So we're just going to insert it right in the barrel and we're going to turn our laser on. And that should show us right where she's pointing. I'm going to pull up another screen here so you can see. And we're going to adjust the turrets so it's on that green dot. And we should be good to go. Then we're going to try her. So let's see what happens now. Alright. So I got to go over to the right a little bit. And down. Alright, so I got my turrets adjusted with the green dot. I haven't got our shot fired yet. I'm going to remove our laser. And we're going to get her loaded up. And we're going to try her to see how accurate this system is. Alright, let's go check. Right here. I'm going to put a piece of tape on that. Alright, so I was a little low compared to where I had her zeroed for. So I'm going to just confirm that I'm still good with this laser and try a second shot. And I am in a little low for some reason now. Alright, I'm going to try this again now. Second shot. I got my laser took out. Alright guys, there you have it. UUQ's laser sight-in bore kit. That seemed to work really well. She put us pretty much right on bullseye. I would highly recommend this product. This product's going to save you time at the range for zeroing your firearm, and save you a few bucks for shooting off all those rounds trying to figure out where she's hitting. So, great product to have. Would highly recommend this. I'll put the link in the description below so you can check this out for yourselves. And that's for the rifle scope, guys. Beautiful looking scope, nice and clear to look through. We didn't have any issues zeroing this rifle in with the scope. I would recommend this product. I'll put the link in the description below so you can check it out. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.